for the Vizio soundbar in the Bluetooth settings on your device.
Yeah, well, I guess we in here then. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler. Yeah, we are in here. We in here. We in here. I'm crunk. I'm crunk. I see we got 3 people in here and everything like that. We got 3. That fills me with glee. Yes, it does. Yes, it did. Before we begin, I see we got now Teleman here. We got D Steezel, the Rock With Me Nation. Watch what y'all say. Watch what you say. The Rock With Me Nation moderator is in the building. And you know what? D, we ain't wrapped it up and wrap the taste in a minute. How is the family doing? Because we ain't talked in a minute. I ain't going no further. Rock With Me Nation, we are considerate of our members, and we ain't going no further with the Rock With Me Nation. We ain't going no further with the live. And Steve will tell me it's all good with the family. Steve will tell me it's all good with the family. We can go ahead and go on about our business. I ain't going no further to the end. So, Steezel, it's on you. You got to let me know how the family doing, because that's family matters. Family matters. Yes, it does. Family matters, and we're not going to do that. We doing good. There it is then. There it is. We can go on. We can go on, because I sure wasn't going to do the show. I wasn't going to bust a grape. Not till we got that information taken care of and everything like that. Hopefully everybody is doing good. It is the middle of the week. Hopefully your week is going good, started off good, going in good. Yes, that's what that is. We hope that's what's going to happen and everything like that. Pray for it. Faith plus work. Right. But y'all see what we got going on. I think we got a great show tonight. I really, really do. We are in here for a great time, not to be confused with a long time. We gonna greet the folks that's already then pulled up. We got Nightella in the building, Mr. Difficult Questions. The Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group, YouTube page, TikTok page, if I'm not mistaken, Instagram page, definitely Twitter page. Y'all go check it out and everything like that. He's always dropping little tidbits and nuggets. You a Black Panther fan? Hey, you say you're a Black Panther fan. I ain't say that. You said that. Well, you know you ain't gonna get no Black Panther till later on down the road. So we do this here so you ain't got to be thirsty. Because the saying at the house is we got Wakanda at the house. Yeah, we got the Kamoyo King, D Steve, like I said, Rock With Me Nation moderator. Watch what you say. We can agree to disagree. We ain't got to agree. Adults, agree to disagree. This is a fictional character, right? Right. But we're going to state facts. We're going to be accurate. Yes. We got Groovy Feet. Groovy tonight. Really do like the way you groovy. Hey, really do like the way. Well, what? Listen, I'm going to have to listen to me some guy after this live. We got Gregory Lattimore. Listen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not to be confused with Kenny Lattimore. Easily could, though. Easily could. My brother Gregory Lattimore, and let me just go ahead and say, me and Greg built the Best Buy in Tallahassee. When I say built, we opened the store. Yeah, we the training team and everything like that. That is my brother from another. Listen, we go way back. We go so far back. Greg and I have been friends longer than Crystalline. My 24-year-old has been in the world. Thank you so much, bro, for pulling up and everything like that. Greg is one of those cats that, even though he's younger than me, I believe he's more mature than I am. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, because I don't think I got the sense, the maturity that God gave me. But we're here. Shout out to you, Big G, for pulling up. Shout out to my brother for pulling up. We got, who else we got? That's it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into the nice topics and everything like that. Like I said, you could have been anywhere else in the world. You could have been, but you chose to spend some time with me, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Let's see what we got going on here. I like this right here. It was always about T'Challa. Weren't all the moves about T'Challa? It's just a mantle. You sure? Because for it to be just a mantle, you only effing with one. We're gonna talk about it. Rapper complains about blacks not supporting another rapper. I'm so damn pissed off with this one. I don't even know what to do. Ooh, but hey, I'm coming at it from a different approach. Yeah, I'm coming at it. I was talking to the missus. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna tackle this one. We're gonna get off in I'm about to light off into your ooh. I cannot listen. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, another rapper. Yeah, boy, look. Ultimate Black Panther 17. Y'all owe Brian Hill an apology. My brother Kamoyo said, let him cook. Oh, no. That my ass. Yeah, y'all owe him an apology. Damn it. If you've been on social, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Knowing the lore, how not knowing is damaging the lore of Black comic book characters. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back. We're gonna spin the block. We're gonna spin some. Y'all got me in my feelings. That ooh, I like you. First of all, let me tell you, I like you. I got the utmost respect for you. You hurt me. You hurt me. You hurt me because your lack of stick-to-itiveness, your lack of knowledge when it comes to the talking points allows folks like what occurred today to talk all over you. Oh my goodness gracious. Even Martin Luther King, who you based yourself on, you said I was Malcolm. You said I was Malcolm. You said you was Martin. Even Martin drew the line in the sand at some point. I'm just saying, Martin didn't always smile. He didn't always smile because he wasn't always friendly. Every damn thing wasn't funny. Bruh, okay, we're going to get into it. The world to come, ducking the point. Exactly. That's spin the block. Back to what I just said. Y'all like, Theo, I shouldn't be this crunk. I shouldn't be. Considering what I did before I got on this live, I shouldn't be this crunk at all. It shouldn't be because it wasn't coffee. Anyway, before we jump off into that, we talk Black imagery, representation, love, loyalty. Why it's so meaningful? Why it's so powerful? Well, you know how you feel about your favorite football team. You know how you feel about your favorite basketball team. And some of y'all know how y'all feel about y'all favorite superstar and everything. You'll fight over that person. Same thing. Because I don't even know how to tell you this. But if you will fight over somebody talking about LeBron James, but won't fight over somebody disrespecting your ethnicity, you might have your priorities screwed up. If you willing to fight, if you throw hands first, somebody talk about your favorite sports team or your favorite TV show before you throw hands about somebody disrespecting your people, you might have your priorities screwed up. You might have your priorities screwed up. But if you call yourself a Chadwick Boseman fan, see how I did that? You see how I did that? You see how I did that? Because see, he knew who he was. He knew who he was here. He knew who he was there. Thus, you couldn't confuse him. You couldn't get him off center, off kilter. He knew what it was. He didn't rely on man to tell him who he was. No, he went out and got that knowledge for himself. That's crazy. In essence, he researched. Yeah. You might want to low key, high key, call him a griot. He knew who he was. And if he was alive today, he could sit here and tell us, and we would do what? Sit there and shut up and listen. Right. Well, Gerald Theophilus Butler knows who he is. I'm still working on over there. I got here. I'm good here. You can't tell me who I am here. I know who I am here. And to a degree over there. But I'm in search of that right there. But here, oh, no. No. Lieberman, blooming back. No, you can't tell me a damn thing. Nigeria, come after that N-word. So no, we're not doing that. Woke as woke can be. Yeah, woke. 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 Capital W, capital O, capital K, capital E. So shout out to Romeo. We talking to each other over there on Facebook and everything, Facebook Messenger. We were having a little interaction over there on Twitter last night, talking about Black Panther information. And you know how it is when you tweet, text, you type in shorthand. You working with so many characters. JUST, just, it's just gonna be just, JS. That is gonna be not THAT, THT. We know how we do this. When, if you talking about when something occurred, it ain't gonna be WHEN, it's gonna be WHN. You're gonna shorten the stuff up. And we know this because we converse with each other. Well, y'all go look him up on there on Twitter. Tell him hi. Got the Klaus Seanock. Klaus. Klaus. Yeah, I'm gonna make you famous. Klaus Seanock. SENACH. Got a nice little profile pic and everything like that over there on Twitter. Got the European dude clearly in his German uniform, blonde hair. I'm thinking here blue eyes. And then he got the big picture and everything like that, the one that's real wide, the one at the top and everything like that. He got, I'm thinking this is Hitler doing the Nazi salute. I guess we can do this because it's over there on Twitter and we know what Elon did. Right. Elon not going to strike this down. Yeah, he got it on there and everything like that. And this is his thing now. At Sieg Volk. He'd be mad if I told him I could speak German. His profile says blue-eyed, white, European American, victory of the people, freedom of speech, descendant of kings, son of the South. So are you equating the Confederacy to Nazi Germany? Because we've been saying that for the longest damn time, huh? Oh, so you admit it. Anyway, he tells me speak English. Because I said, you know, some argue, others research. I guess it offends him. And I'm saying this, I understand my brethren do, the Rock With Me Nation. We understand, we know, do not have a problem with and accept that by and large, male-driven industry. Baby, no shade. As my 13-year-old would say, baby, no shade. It is what it is. But because I know who I am, he says, speak English. After looking up his profile pic, I send him a screenshot of his profile pic with a whole bunch of emojis just laughing. Why? Because I know if it wasn't for my blackness, his whiteness wouldn't be relevant. He wouldn't have nothing to do. His day would be miserable. You know what? Folks say what they want to, but damn it, you got to understand who you are as a people to be renting space in somebody else's head for the free. You don't even know them. And they worry about what you're doing. You ain't thinking about them. You don't give two damn. You sitting at the house rolling up. You know, they don't, you doing you watching some basketball. you playing you some 2K. You ain't thinking about them. You don't give two damn. They in their house concerned. I wonder what they over there doing. Nothing pertaining to you. Then there's the other guy. Not the Genu. This ain't the Genu. No, this is the Bill Maher. This is the Bill Maher. I'm gonna say the Bill Maher. That's what I'm gonna say. This is the Bill Maher. Because I went to his page. I went to his page and everything. Nice guy. Nice guy. I ain't gonna do him like that. Nice guy. Let me see here. Make sure I got his name and everything like that. Bumpkins at Bumpkins TV. Nice guy. Nice guy. Nice. Went, looked at his profile page. Yeah. He's a stand-up guy, just not black. What do I mean when I say that? I'm not a woman. Do I need to say anything else? Try as you might. And you could try your damnedest. You're not black. It doesn't mean you don't like black folks. You're just not black. Just like I'm not a woman. A woman is going to go through some stuff I don't know nothing about. And I'm going to keep it right there. I don't know, because I'm not a woman. I ain't got no experience being a woman. I don't. I got 4 daughters. What that mean? Nothing. I wish I would. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's different in other cultures. Maybe that's what it is. I wish I would fix my mouth as a man to try and tell. You know what? Let me be more specific. Because like I said, this might be different in other cultures. I saw how folks voted. That's a very real possibility. In my culture, black man, African American, I wish I would. I wish I would speak on a black woman topic, and it's a black man. All right. It's a reason why on this channel we don't get down like that. No. I don't even know why folks do it. No, you got to be him to do it, and even then you gonna catch hell. Well, I'm not gonna mention the brother's name. I got mad respect for him, but damn dog. Folks walking over you, and because you got the spotlight, I said this 3-4 years ago, because you got the spotlight and you don't know what you're talking about, you don't possess the knowledge, and you ain't talked to anybody that does, and you refuse to. Now you butt hurt because of what they did in that comic book last week, and you chirping on Twitter, but you don't possess the knowledge to talk. So somebody like Bumpkins TV can come in and talk all over you. What are we talking about? Let's go back. Theo, nope. Because like I said, he's a nice guy. I'm not a woman, and I'm not going to speak on women issues. There you go. There you go. I'm not going to speak on women issues, and I don't think I need to go any further. I think we all should understand where that's coming from. So my brother puts on there, so Marvel gave T'Challa a white son and made him Black Panther. Shock value 101. Insert dumb Ryan Gosling jokes here. I'm seeing more comments about how we can't be upset about a white Black Panther if there's a black Captain America. That's not the point. It's not the point. You would know that if you were knowledgeable. You're not. So folks are able to talk to you and have you chasing rabbit holes. One has nothing to do with the other. Here you go, Bumpkins. I agree with everything you said, but people need to relax about this. He's white. A white guy is telling you, a black man, to relax about your black interest involving a black character. He's telling you to relax. He feels good about it too. Chest all out. The reveal of his white son happened on the very last page of the first issue. And we have no idea what this means. Who cares? How long it will last doesn't matter. People should save their outrage until the full story has been told. Who? What people? And how does he get to speak so matter of this is a black character? You're a black man. Your interest in this character is black. How this white dude talking to you like this? Because you don't know. And you so damn, you either scared or you stubborn. You won't say nothing. And it ain't got to be me. Bruh, go get you somebody. Go get you somebody that possesses the knowledge and learn from them. That's the other thing. You should know by now. No excuses. Considering who you are, you should know every damn thing I know. No excuses. None. Nobody should be able to talk circles to you at this point. And you know why. You got the light. That's fine. No problem with that. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah, damn sure is. How it feel? How does it feel? Yeah. How does it? Yeah. How does it feel? This happened on your watch. Let me keep going. So I come in. Ain't no shame in my game. Cause I'm big, bro. I don't mind coming off the top rope. Say less. God damn it. Malcolm felt like Martin was being too nice. Oh, don't even worry about it. I'm coming. It's not about being gaslit. When was the last time T'Challa had a monthly series? People keep ducking the point. They've been effing with this character from comics to action figures since Chadwick passed. That's the talking point. That's the talking point. You don't know it though, do you? You don't know it because you don't do it. You got a job. And your job ain't necessarily for you to know this, but you feel inclined to be butthurt about this, don't you? Well, if you're gonna be butthurt, you better possess the knowledge to fire back, and you don't. That's the point. You need me to recite it again? Pull out your pen. The point is this: ain't got a damn thing to do with white cap, black cap. No, the point is this: it's not about being gaslit. When was the last time T'Challa had a monthly series? They've been effing with this character from comics to action figures since Chadwick passed. You don't know the action figures, the animation, the live action. Hell, if you were paying attention, they actually rewrote damn Marvel Wiki just to cover up that damn X-Men 97 lie. Where you been? Where you been? That's the talking point. You should have been able to articulate what happened in John Ridley's run. That was trash. They did that on your watch while they put out Black Panther 2. You should be able to speak on it. You should be able to speak on the fact that they released a Black Panther action figure and did not have T'Challa's name on it. That's the talking point. Where you at? You should be able to articulate. He ain't had a monthly title. Dr. Eve Ewing only got 10 issues while they gave that trash JR gave 15 issues. Hell, Cheryl Lynn Eden only got 3. That's the talking point. What are we talking about? And why are you entertaining it? Why? Do better. Yes, this is me scolding you because I expect better. You gonna go out there and represent? I don't mind. I don't care. Level up your knowledge so cats like this don't talk around you. Because the only reason why he feel like he can, watch this. This me coming back before he even get a chance to respond. This is knowledge. Drop it on his head. Also, what about Hunter and Casper, T'Challa's older white adopted brother and his biracial mentee, both creations of priests that no one has done anything with? Are we wrong for wanting them fleshed out, put out first before receiving a possible future tale? Are we wrong? That's the talking point. Why you don't know it? Why are you even entertaining going back and forth with people about a white Black Panther and a black Captain America? That's not the talking point. They got you chasing tails. For what? And they got you doing it because it's you. Here he go. Bumpkin TV. He like it. And that goes to my point of this only being the first issue. How do you know that those characters won't be brought in at some point? As if I didn't read the solicit. So the solicit don't matter. Right. In the back of The World to Come, issue 1, they say this has connections to Priest's original run. So all that stuff may come up. Relax and give it time. I couldn't have spoken to CB Cebulski. He don't even know who he talking to. He just talking. I couldn't have spoken to CB. I couldn't have gotten it straight from the horse's mouth. Huh. Let me tell you how entitled he is. I agree, I won't be gaslit by this. That's you talking to him, not to be gaslit. Like I said, you don't know the talking points. The first issue of this me talking, because he said issue 1, crazy, because Christopher Priest said wait till issue 3. Get him to issue 3, right. The first issue of an alternate version of the character none of his fans asked for. This may be hard for you to contemplate, but we want the Superman Batman treatment. Solidify the character first before doing this other ish. For obvious reasons, I don't expect you to understand nor care. Some folks just won't leave well enough alone. This has nothing to do with what you're implying. I'm a huge BP fan. I own every BP omnibus. I've also been reading comics for 40 years and know how they work. You don't get all the answers in the first issue. If you still don't like it after the full story is done, then fair enough. Okay, let me address this line by line. This has nothing to do with what you're implying. What was I implying? What I said to him was relax and give it time. Spoken like someone who either didn't care for Chadwick Boseman or didn't understand Chadwick Boseman, or both. I love when people who have theirs tell others to wait on their turn. It reeks of entitlement. I even sent him a screenshot. You have to cherish things in a different way when you know the clock is ticking. You are under pressure. Why do black folks eat butter pecan ice cream? Yeah, I'm finna go down in history. Why do we eat butter pecan ice cream? Oh, and that's just ice cream, right? That's just ice cream. All right, cool. Why do we start HBCUs? Oh, get an education. Higher learning of education. Had to wait on that. What about sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie? Why we over here eating sweet potato pie like we do? Oh, it's interesting. Let's stay right there with comic books for a second. My brother Daryl here is in the live and everything like that. When the first black super, not Lion Man. When the first black superhero make their debut in comics? Somebody, because I know the JSA was white. I guess we had to wait. And who was the first black member of the JSA? JSA, it would be amazing, man. Had to wait on that one. I was in high school by then. And the JSA had been around how long? The 50s? Right. When did we get our first black member of the JSA, of the Justice League? Who? Black Lightning? Or was it John? I really want to say it was Jefferson Pierce. God damn. Wait, long ass time. What about with the Avengers? How long was that? And who was it? Theo, what are you getting at? How long it take us to get into baseball? Major League Baseball. Because I know we had the Negro League. We did it for ourselves and everything like that. But how long it take us to get into the Negro League? What about our voting rights? How long it take us to get them? You know, from the, oh, hell, here we go. Acting. Academy Award. Hell, rap music featured on the Grammys. Hell, rap music even being recognized by the Grammys. How about that? Yeah. As a matter, hey, here we go. Black music videos. Yeah, see, black folks have always had to wait, regardless of what it is. Yeah. Black folks have always had to wait. People of color in general, I don't want to act like that. But black folks have always had to wait for whatever reason. And you know that, don't you? Because you're not woke, but you are a socially conscious white guy. Because I see you sticking up for the LGBTQ plus. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But you remember what I said earlier about I'm not a woman. I'm also not a member of the LGBTQ plus. Thus, I'm never finna tell them how to feel. Would you? Because I see you going back and forth with, what is it, critical thinking? Yeah, he would be the dude that's way to the right. You would be the dude that's obliviously to the left, speaking for folks you have no business speaking for. And then you get with this one right here, because I said I was going to do this line by line. I'm a huge Black Panther fan. You know, I went on your Twitter page and I went on your Instagram page and I sent a couple of the fellas and everything like that. All them pictures of comic books you got, what I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt is you're a huge comic book fan. You're a huge comic book fan. Black Panther fan? See, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Yeah. It don't just stop there. No. I'm a Steelers fan. Yeah. I'm a Steelers fan. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan too. I'm a Georgia Bulldog. Oh my goodness gracious! Listen, I'm such a huge football fan. They'll tell you to rock with me, nation. I got my flags and everything like that. I call my little flag, my flag cup and everything like that. And when I say I'm a huge Black Panther fan, oh my God, Jesus gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm a Black Panther fan. Like you need to understand what I'm talking about. I ain't seen nothing Black Panther related on your pages. Nothing. Not saying it ain't there somewhere down on the bottom. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you see how easy I just reached out and touched some Black Panther stuff? Because I'm a Black Panther fan. Hell, here we go. You never know where I just might pull up. I could be bored sitting at the desk and just pull out Black Panther. It don't even dare. I lean to the damn. Black Panther fan. Hold on. Shit. You think it's a game? No. Black Panther fan. It's not a hit. No. Black Panther. No. That's Eric Killmonger. But no. I'm a Steelers fan. You see how old this terrible towel is? It's got some usage. And we can have a conversation about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who you want to talk about? Bubby Brister? You want to talk about Cliff Stout? You want to talk about Mark Malone? You want to talk about Terry Bradshaw? You want to talk about Cordell Stewart? I still want to whoop Neil O'Donnell's ass. You want to talk about Neil O'Donnell? We can do it. I'm a Steelers fan. See how I did that? See how I did that? I can't tell you a Black Panther fan. And then you go on to say this, because I don't know what this for here. I don't know what this for here. You've been reading comics for 40 years. Okay. You in your 40s? Because now Mr. Ray Smith in his 60s. You ain't old as Mr. Smith. And contrary to what you might be thinking, you're not older than me. You're not older than my brother Daryl. So, and I get it. Hey, I get it. I understand. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Hold on. I get it. I understand. This is my shameless self-plug. I get it. I'm an attractive looking older brother. I get it. I generate a young type of persona. I get it. And that energy, it come across when I be talking. Even if I'm just tweeting. I get it. I understand it. I'm 57 years old. You know what they say, right? You might not know this. They may not. You know this though, because you socially aware. Black don't crack. Black don't crack, my guy. You see this? Oh yeah, my lovely black wife, who I would never try and talk to about black women issues. All I can do is just sit and listen. Yeah, my lovely black wife does my hair. It's magnificent, ain't it? Oh yeah, it's soft to the touch too, big dog. Yeah. I know this might fool you, but I got more time on this earth than you do. Quite a few of us do. Got more time as a comic book fan than you do. Quite a few of us do. Definitely got more knowledge and time as a Black Panther fan than you do. Quite a few of us do. I get it. I understand it. But contrary to popular belief, you're not the smartest person as a comic book fan. You're not. Contrary to popular belief. I know it's shocking. There are some brothers and sisters out there that know more than you do and will cook you. Pun intended. Yeah. What's this last thing you got going on here? You don't get all the answers in the first issue. You say that like almost like I bought the first issue. I read the first. I'm not buying that trash. That's the other thing. Y'all seem going all the way back to the damn movie. Y'all seem to want folks to support trash. No. I'm not paying for that. You buy it. Buy all the damn copies if you wanted to do so damn well. We're not supporting that trash. No. Like I said, we want the Batman Superman treatment, and we're not settling for nothing else. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care who you think you friends with. They don't possess what the Rock With Me Nation possess. We say T'Challa no dollar. We stand 10 toes down with it, and we got the knowledge to back it up. And we're not gonna let you talk circles around us, bruh. Do better. Do better, cause they gonna keep coming at you. They gonna keep coming at you. They are. Right now, they already know. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He don't care about hurting our feelings. I'm the smart end. You know how they say what they call a saying? I'm the saying. The smart ass, yeah. They know. They gonna keep coming at you because they didn't figure it out. We can't piss him off. That was the trick. We can't piss him off. We can't get him to say something we want him to say. He's literally laughing in our collective faces. He is. Make no mistake about it. I'm laughing my ass off because y'all silly as hell. Keeping the party rolling. We're going to get off into this thing. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Make sure if you haven't already done so, hit that like button. We're going to get back and address these messages and everything like that because I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. See who we got all up in here. My brother Daryl is in the building. Be Real with D-Real. Miss May Kent, the head Dora, is in the building. Great. The man on the street. And when I didn't say up the street, I said the man on the street. It bring me all that good knowledge. Big Terry Thompson is in the building. What's going on, Big Terry? Thank you for showing up, pulling up, and everything like that. Dirt Too Many is in the building. Dirt Too Many. What's going on, Big Dirt? Miss May Kent. We got our Vixen for Live action. She is dating the actor portraying Jon Stewart. Ooh, I like that. I likes that. I likes that. Don't play with me now, Miss Kent. You see me grab my pearl? See me grab my pearl. Mr. Ray Smith, my mentor, is in the building. And I know damn good and well you don't know more than Mr. Ray Smith. I'm just saying, like, and Black Panther knowledge don't stop. Rock to the planet, rock. Don't stop. Thank you, Mr. Smith. It means so much. Listen, to have y'all in the building means a lot to me. But as y'all heard me say before, every man should have an older man over him that he can talk to, confide in. Thank you, Mr. Smith. You are that person for me. So let's keep up with these notes and everything. Victor Lavelle only has one issue tie-in. That's the I got to get that. It ain't coming out next week. You know, I was searching and everything like that. I got to get my hands on that. Also, Aliens versus Avengers issue 4 comes out next week. If y'all haven't, if y'all didn't know that was pulling out and everything, like Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual advisor. As you need to have an older man that you can talk to, you need to have that sister that's older than you that you can go to, like, hey sis, hey, talk to me. Right? I'm getting some feelings about some stuff. Because see, as a man, you can be feeling some type of way, but you're not adept to they call it women intuition. So you still learning how to discern. That's what Mr. Ray Smith tell me. You still learning how to discern as a man. So you got to be able to lean into that sister. Watch this. Folks gonna get mad. Feels like, no, you got to be able to lean into that feminine spirit. And the only way you're gonna be able to do that, you got to holler at her. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Keeping up with these notes, Dirt Too Many. What if the powers that be wanted this to completely destroy the character T'Challa, got Chadwick boosted because they propaganda? Here's the thing. I like what you just said, Dirt. I like what you said. The person that I was talking about before, he said something years ago. And I don't know if he heard himself say it. Me and Daryl heard him say it because we were trying to figure out who he was talking to when he said it. It's chess, not checkers. The quickest way to kill a man's legacy is to stop telling his story. You know what? You are absolutely right. Well, what do we do on this channel, my brother's channel and Kamoyo's page? What do we do? What? By and large, what do we do? Yes, we talk action figures. Yes, we talk comic books. Yes, we talk video games. But by and large, what do? We keep Black Panther and Chadwick Boseman front and center. Why? Well, you said the quickest way to kill a man's legacy is to stop telling the story. We're going to keep telling the story. Like I said, it's for the culture. We're not doing this for nothing else. And ain't nobody got to wait on the MCU to get no Black Panther. No, they don't. It's 2 channels. I know, no, 3, because Kamoyo just went live about a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's 3 channels. I know damn good and well dedicated to all things Black Panther. You ain't got to wait. If you wait, it's because you don't know we here. Be Real with D-Real, Black Panther fan group. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, wait on Marvel for what? Wait on Hasbro for what? I don't need no, you know, you, I'm not waiting on no, what we say with the Rock With Me Nation. We will not wait nor beg for anything that you're giving anybody else freely. We will either make our own, we will either take it or make it. You better hope and pray we choose the latter. So far, we've chosen a latter. Why? Because there's nothing they can do we can't do. Nothing. Hunter got Hunter. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you like this. I like our representation with the Rock With Me Nation. I'm not speaking for us individually. I'm speaking for us as a unit, as a nation. We got Griot Shorty. We got Queen Mother Ramunda. We got T'Chaka. We got Hunter. We got Casper. at the house, chilling. Hell, some of us even have T'Challa's other brother. Yeah. It's quite a few. Some of us got Vibraxis. Some of us got Sister Divine Justice. In essence, we got Wakanda at the house. Because I'm gonna flip the page on this later on. Yeah. This right here is my army build of High Tutsi. It's 8 action figures. This is my army build of the Dora Milaje. It's 8 action figures. Wonder how that happened. because there's been a lot of misinformation out here regarding these two factions, and we definitely gonna be discussing it. But why would the action figure company feel compelled to put these out if nobody gave a damn about them? And mind you, I know what they said about Nakia, but they ain't put no Nakia action figure out like this. Wonder why? Yeah, we gonna get into it. Yeah, we definitely gonna get into it. Thank y'all so much for putting up. Y'all could have been anywhere else. So dirt too many. To answer your question, if that was the plan, it would explain why folks keep chirping at certain other folks, because we won't stop talking about the character. As a matter of fact, we've been told to let the character go. Dirt like what say what? Yeah. You would be surprised what Daryl and I have gotten told in regard. We've been told to stop talking about the character by folks you know. We've been told to give it up by folks you know. Yeah. We've been threatened. Folks mad. Don't care. Not at all. Don't care at all. I'm gonna keep bumping my gums. That's what it is. I'm gonna keep talking. Show Liz. Show. That's what I said. Show Liz. Keeping the party rolling. If a white anybody's supposed to show up in Wakanda, it should be Hunter. Then maybe Casper. The thing is, Big Terry, the Genus don't know nor care about Hunter nor Casper. Because if they did, they'd have got offended about Bucky. They ain't say nothing. They ain't say nothing. If they cared, they would have been asking for the past 5-6 years now, where the hell is Hunter? Because I know I asked. I whoa. Where's Hunter? And why? Who the hell asked for him to show up in a Captain? None of them opened their mouth about Hunter showing up in Sam Wilson's comic book. None of them. Nobody that looked like Hunter was offended Hunter popped up in that comic book. Oh no, what this is this is just conditional. This is a conditional emotion. What this is they're hoping black folks get upset. Can't upset me. I ain't losing no money. Can't upset me, because I know if you, the white person you think sitting on the throne in Wakanda, don't like you. That's the other thing. That's what got me laughing. But oh, sit on the throne of Wakanda. You don't like you like that. For you to sit on the throne of Wakanda would require you to go to a complete spiritual change, and you ain't got it in you. You too much of a Genu to even consider that. So no, and you not gonna learn another language, right? Because y'all think what we speaking over here in America is English. No, it's not. Shout out to Romeo. Shout out to Romeo over there on Facebook. This is what we're speaking over here in America, because I don't know what. and we all know it. First of all, it's broken English. We're not speaking proper English. I don't know why we don't know that. You a grown ass person. You know damn good and well we're not speaking proper English. Oh no, the actual language from Britain. We're speaking, how did Romeo put that? The bastardized patois slang that is called American English. But if you intelligent though, that don't come as no great surprise though. It shouldn't. So you should never criticize. And we got our own language over here. Ipse, opse, ipse. Yeah, learned that back in high school. Going back to the notes though, because I don't want to do that. Keeping the party rolling. It's too much of a coincidence that all the characters do this too. They pick the wealthiest, powerful royal guardian, not to mention fighting top 5 spots for most intelligent black man. Well, I go back to what was said on December 8th. I don't believe anything happens by chance. I'm going back to December 8th. I keep telling us to look at that, and I don't know. Like I said last week, I wish we were like some other ethnic groups. I wish we was like some other demographic. Baby, no shade. I wish we were like Jewish people. I do. Because they don't give a damn. Major, minor. You're going to watch how you talk to them. Major, minor. You're going to watch how you treat them. I wish we had it like that. We don't. We don't. Which is another reason why I don't get mad. I'm not going to be out here being mad by my damn self. No, life too short. It's a reason why Rock With Me Nation walked away from Recast T'Challa. Oh no, we stay right over here. T'Challa no dollar. I'm not doing that over there. Why? Because everybody not about it like that. And I'm not, no. If I'm gonna stick my neck out there, I'm gonna stick my neck out there for people that's want me. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna stick my neck out there and then I got to wash my back at the same time. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna stick my neck out there and then when stuff get tough, look over my shoulder and I don't see nobody. Be like, whoa, what the hell? I ain't got to worry about that with the Rock With Me Nation. Oh no, I look to my left, I'm good. I ain't even got to look over my shoulder. Oh no, Rock With Me Nation, look to the left, good. Look to the right, good. No T'Challa, no dollar. Sound good to me. So when it comes to no T'Challa, no dollar, that encompasses the world to come. Because that ain't no world I want to be a part of. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Mr. Ray Smith, what is going on, Mr. Smith? Hope the check clear because his legacy is shot. I think I know who you're talking about. And if you talk about him, it's one of them things. If you're talking about, you said his legacy. So we're talking about actions. We're not talking about the person. So we can do that all day. It's the damnedest thing to have to explain. When you look at the article that sits out there that Mr. Ray Smith has access to, once again, bump too many, whatever your name is, you need to level up your knowledge because you don't know who you be talking to. We know what's going on. So when you look at that and you sit back objectively, now I don't want to act like that. There were some great things that happened during his run. They were. I'm not going to act like that. I like characters that he introduced, right? Dora Milaje, Nakia, we got Okoye and everything like that. The High Toots Zadaze, Hunter, Casper Cole. I'm not going to do that. But there are some things that line up with that statement. His statement, there were some things that transpired in his comic book. And if you being fair, not malicious, not looking for stuff. No. Well, if you read the article, now you're looking at that picture of T'Challa and Everett Ross dressed up as Batman and Robin. Now you're looking at that a little bit different. You're looking at that differently. When you read the article and you think about the fact that he basically had Everett Ross being the eyes and ears of the comic book, you look at it differently. Hell, T'Challa even being in New York and not being in Wakanda, you look at that differently. Diapers and bones in their noses, that's sus. That reminds me way too much of that John Ridley hit piece in Esquire magazine. It's not good. Then you look at the fact I got Hunter. He's the reason for the heart-shaped herb, the synthetic heart-shaped herb. Christopher Priest created that. And why? Well, if you think about it, Hunter, you know what don't make sense? Hunter is the only one out the group without any superhuman abilities. Make it make sense. Hunter don't have any superhuman abilities. He don't. Casper does. Synthetic heart-shaped herb. That's Christopher Priest. The costume that T'Challa just left laying around in New York with a detective when he took on Lady Nightshade, Well, if we're Batman fans, Bruce would have brought that costume back to the Batcave. T'Challa left it with a detective that's so significant we ain't heard from him since. That's how much of a friend that detective is to T'Challa. Once Casper got that costume, we ain't heard from him since. Well, what's wrong with them characters? You got white folks, yippee-ki-yay. They don't say nothing about the white detective. They don't say nothing about Casper. They don't say nothing about Hunter. Fake. What song by Alexander Neal? Cause you a fake, baby. No rhyme or reason. It's lying season. You're a fake. That's how. Yeah, you're fake. Nothing about it. So I can't be emotionally moved by that. They don't know what they're talking about. They did not give two damns when they should have. Well, you're not finna move me. I got all that at the house. I got it at the house. Mr. Smith got it at the house. Kamoyo getting it at the house. Gray getting it at the house. Who else? Art Man Customs got it at the house. Oh yeah, we don't wait. We don't know the legacy of Christopher Priest. Well, some folks not gonna have an issue with what he did, and some folks gonna have an issue with what he did. Me for mine, the best way I can tell you, I'm not spending no money on it. No, I'm not gonna wait till issue 3 because I'm not spending no money on issues 1 or 2. So his legacy is his legacy. He did it. I'll probably have more Black Panther person than that person. I've only been reading comics for the last 2 years or so. He said he got all the omnibuses. All that means is he got all the omnibuses. As far as I was concerned, Big Ronnie. We got Maxine Shaw, and I was old enough to drive to the comic store and spend my own money on comics. See? Miss Maxine saying, hey, I don't need that, Ray, right? And I mean the physical version from the damn car. Yeah, that's it. It's quite a few folks, Ryan. The mindset, like I said, baby, no shade. I'm gonna say this to my lighter skinned brethren that are in the comic book world. Don't make an ass out of you and me. That's the best way I can tell you. Don't make no false assumption. Don't. Because as my brother Daryl like to say, well, he say edutainment is his thing. I just like to reach. I ain't saying. Keeping up with these notes, I sort of look at the priest sideways. He keeps opening the door for colonizers. Big Terry say, I don't want no variant, want prime recast. Chad deserves no less. William Hurt got Harrison Ford. So no variant, no at all. I ain't even got time. The spice is flowing. James, peace, brother. I already got someone working on that, Ronnie. Okay. Standard Civil War BP and the custom head sculpt. Okay. Y'all, Avengers Doomsday is getting relegated to me reading a plot to gauge if I'm spending money, but I'll be going to see Doom, Messiah, Sight Unseen. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. And like I said, I don't judge anybody. Hey man, do what you're gonna do. And the reason why I say that is because I don't want to be a hypocrite. I still have my Disney Plus subscription. I still like watching Earth's Mightiest Avengers. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I didn't watch that damn series, the 2 seasons. I don't know how many damn times by now, but I tried watching Justice League Unlimited. It didn't necessarily do for me what I was getting, and that's crazy because that was literally first. It didn't do for me what I need, but some about that cartoon, and I'm thinking what it is about the cartoon. I know me and Daryl had talked about it, me, Kamoyo, Mr. Smith. That's not a 1-for-1. Like folks love to, when we be talking about comic books and we be talking about respecting the source material and everything like that, that's not a 1-for-1, which is why I get pissed. I'm gonna start laughing in folks' faces now because ironically enough, those first 2 seasons of Avengers, that cartoon is critically acclaimed better than the other version, the version that lines up with the MCU. No, regardless of who watches those two cartoons, those two versions, folks unanimously prefer the first one, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Why is that? It respects the source way better than the other version does. Way better. It's not a one for one. So when you say, when folks bump their gums talking about, oh no, you just want for one. No, respect the source. And you know what that's like, because even you favor the source being respected. You can get too damn about Ant-Man and Quantumania. Stop lying. Been quite a few movies that did not respect the source material. General audience fans, you didn't give two damn. The Marvels didn't respect the source material. You didn't give two damns. You ain't give two damn. Only reason why you went to go see Thor: Love and Thunder, because who was in it? No different than the same reason why you went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, cause who was in it? The plot was trash. And the plots have been trash for quite some time. General audience members, you know it. The plot is trash. Captain America 4, trash. You didn't go see that movie like that. The comic book fan definitely didn't F with it. But you, general audience member, you didn't go see that movie like that. You didn't care for that movie like that. No differently than Thunderbolts. Comic book fan, oh no, we didn't F with it. You, general audience, you didn't like that movie like that. If you went to go see that movie, you definitely didn't go back. And if you were told how the movie was before you went, you didn't go. That's why they didn't make no money. They didn't make no money, and the action figures ain't making no damn money. Now, I didn't go see Captain America 4. I didn't go see Captain America 4. I didn't. But I low-key did my part because I needed me some action figures to customize some stuff because I wanted to get my Elijah Bradley. Yeah, I got Elijah Bradley. I got Elijah Bradley. I'm working on my Josiah Bradley. I'm low-key looking at right now my Mr. Smith version of my Isaiah Bradley. Yeah. We customize us in this house. Yeah, we customize us in this house. Keeping the party rolling. We got notes. We could do this 8:32. Man, goodness gracious, we could be in here all night. We're not gonna do that though. We're not gonna. Rapper complains about blacks not supporting another rapper. I'm gonna watch how I word this. So I'm watching YouTube. And I forget the rapper name. He got this YouTube channel called The Drinks and everything. He bring folks on and they be drinking. I can't think of his name. New York rapper. And it has Lavelle Crawford. Is that his name? I got to call him Lavelle now. Theo, no, he earned it. Now I'm finna tell you why. I hear Kendrick Lamar in the back of my mind playing They Not Like Us. I'm sorry, Lavelle Crump. So it's Lavelle Crump, it's two other dudes. And Lavelle Crump tells the cats, black folks need to get it together. He says he was talking to T.I. Black folks let T.I. down. We didn't hold T.I. down when he was getting in trouble. T.I. lost that Disney money. We didn't hold T.I. down. Now, Rock With Me Nation. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down memory lane. Camoyo calls me the grill. I seem to remember T.I. getting in trouble overseas. He came home. He didn't go through what Brittany Griner went through, but he came home. I seem to remember T.I. maybe getting in some trouble in Atlanta, but he home. I seem to remember T.I. kind of getting roasted because he was starting a new career as a comedian. Folks ain't laughing no more. No, they say T.I. doing good. So I'm trying to figure out when black folks let down T.I. You say we cost him Disney money. Oh, is that what it is? We cost him Disney money. Okay, well, Lavelle, where were you at when he was Ant-Man, when he was in the first Ant-Man movie? Did you do a video talking about how funny he was? Did you talk about they needed to bring him back for Ant-Man 2? Did you? Because you say you had a conversation with T.I. I know what us in the Rock With Me Nation was talking about. I know what us that watched him in the movies was talking about. We ain't need to talk to T.I. to want T.I. back. But now, when T.I. showed up in the second movie, did you know that T.I. did not have an action figure released? Did you ask why not? I know who did, because I know who got an action figure. Yeah, it wasn't T.I. Right, came in a 2-pack with Ghost. Where were you? Did you say something? Did you ask? Because I don't see you on breakfast, what drinks with the breakfast drinks, or whatever. You ain't talking about none of that. No, you saying what we didn't do what we did for Jonathan Majors? T.I. is facing drug charges. Jonathan Majors was facing jail. And if you're going to keep it a buck, Lavelle, considering how they did Jonathan Majors, because that's a black man, right? Right. Safe to say he got treated worse by Marvel Studios. Why would you, as a so-called wise black man, want any black person working for that studio? You're not as woke as you put on, bro. You're not as woke as you put on. And you need to know somebody is still saving your ass. Because I got smoke for you. You're not as woke as you claim to be. No, you put on for the gram way too often. This was one of the moments. You know what? I'm so sick and tired of cats like you who money we've been giving you. You just want more. Well, here we go. Here's the question, and I can ask it. When do you stand up for the black fan? And you ain't done it. None of y'all have. You're self-serving. You, O'Shea, Cornell, Calvin, Joseph, DeAndre, William, you're all damn self-serving. You don't give a damn about nobody else but lining your own damn pockets. What I don't like about it is we did it. And you get to be on these damn shows encouraging folks to do it because you put on the front that you woke. You can't even be bothered to know the simple damn thing. You named after a comic book character, dude. If you were so damn woke, why you named after a white character? Why is that your stage alias? Stop talking about stuff y'all don't know anything about, because as somebody once said, it's sharks out here in these waters. You just showed y'all don't give a damn about y'all damn self. You know what? To hell with you and to hell with T.I. You know what? Now, because he ain't got nothing to do with this. To hell with you. To hell with you and all y'all fake asses. Fake ass prophets. That's what it is at the end of the day. Just want somebody to put money in your damn pocket. Matters that really matter? No, you can't be found. Better off without it. Fake ass. Any dude sit up there on the damn Breakfast with Champs talking about black folks. When the hell have black folks ever abandoned T.I.? Did we stop watching the damn reality show? Ain't his wife going on tour? So if his wife is still going on tour, he making it do what it do as a damn comedian. When did we bail on it? Oh, Marvel. If you was as woke as you like to put on, you wouldn't be recommending no brother and sister to go work at Marvel. But see, your ass sleep too. If you ain't sleep, you're an opportunist. That's what it is. I hope more brothers and sisters wake up and see y'all for the fake asses y'all are. Making no damn money off nobody else. The next Cornell West, Tavis Smiley, I don't even think he that damn good. Lavelle too busy bloviated. Listen, I said that to say this. Beware false prophets. Know where you getting your information from. When these cats get comfortable and everything like that, what Snoop say, get your crypto, get your crypto. They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about us. No, they just want us to show up at their concerts, buy their mixtapes, download their music, and show up wherever they show up, taking pictures, signing out. That's all they want. Standing 10 toes down for it? No. Changing the atmosphere, changing the vibe. Ultimate Black Panther 17. Lord have mercy. Woo! Did you read it? Did y'all read? Oh man. Lord, boy. I read Ultimate Black. 17 wasn't nothing like 16. 17 wasn't nothing like. Did you see how she was looking at him? Did y'all see how she was looking at him? She ain't looked at T'Challa like that the whole damn time. Shout out to Stefano Caselli. Listen, Stefano Caselli, David Corrier, y'all doing the damn thing. She ain't looked at T'Challa like that. She was looking at Eric like a new cave was looking at T'Challa. Shout out to Cheryl Eden and Fareed Karami. I ain't forgot y'all. Man, all right. Y'all, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. No, we got to talk about this. We fake prophets only seeking. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, man. Yeah. Now tell them we going. Man, boy, hey, boy. I'm sitting there. First of all, my dog walking around. Don't be putting on my clothes, cuz. Man, I wish. You ain't supposed to stand there and let another man put your man clothes on. How's it fit? Somebody getting their ass whooped next issue. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but between folks making goo goo gaga eyes at somebody else's man and somebody else's man sitting his ass on the throne, well, somebody gonna get their ass whooped next issue. Ooh, I said, ooh, that's what we doing? Listen, Stefano Caselli, you and David Courier, y'all killed that. This was y'all issue. This was y'all issue. This was y'all issue. Cause yeah, the writing was nice, but damn, the artwork to go along with it. Oh, them eyes was talking. Boy, she could have sopped Eric up with a biscuit. Let me keep up with these notes. What did Messi saw? Hill said, "No home record in my book. So glad Aurora won't disrespect and degraded in Ultimate Black Panther what she was in her own solo book, Wolverine." Okoye made the quickest business decision in the history of business. Now tell him, Killmonger all in his closet, sitting in his chair. Yeah, like bro. Got a dip. Ultimate Black Panther. Go ahead. My brother Darryl said peace and out and everything. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his Ultimate Black Panther video when he drop it. Boy, that thing had me rolling. Why? Like, how does it feel? How does it? Can I go with you? You ain't asked to go in battle with T'Challa not one damn time. Not one damn time. Here, oh, she's suited and booted. he looking at her like, you ready for this? Yeah. Like I said, it's a sharp contrast to issue 16. It's a sharp contrast because T'Challa saved Aurora and was feeling bad. You see how he treated Aurora and how he was thinking about Aurora and Eric. She ain't even thinking about him at all. T'Challa like, hey, look here. It's kind of dangerous. I know y'all hearing everything, but y'all ain't got to do this. Y'all can go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? I got it from here. Over there, you want me to come with you? Lordy. Lordy. No. Then we got the Vodou Khan. Okay, that was kind of expected. 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 Vodou Khan pull up and everything like that. Kind of expected, you know, Lady of the Light. She told T'Challa, you know, hey, so, you know, you're going to conceive a child with the Lady of the Light. Hey, clearly, Aurora and everything like that, because they ain't raised up on T'Challa and Aurora like that. they got Eric, they called Eric and Okoye it was about to go down. Now that, you know what, somebody got to get their ass whooped. Because I believe it's about to go down in the throne room. Yeah, that's, you talking about desecration. Somebody got to get their ass whooped. So I didn't even know how to feel at that moment in time. Like, should I feel bad because she attacking Okoye and Eric at this time? Or should I supposed to be like, oh, that ain't supposed to be happening? Like, I really ain't have no dog in the fight. And this one I said, Aurora gonna pull a patch on that girl. It's gonna get real, real ugly. She asking for his opinion, looking for his leadership, and all that. T'Challa better put Eric 6 feet under in the next issue. Hey. I'm just somebody got to get it. Somebody got to get it. Somebody, but I liked it though. I liked it. It was a nice change. I ain't gonna lie. Between Storm issue what 9, 8, whatever. Storm issue 7, that was funny. This one was funny, entertaining, and everything like that. I liked it. Definitely want to see where we're going. The Vodou Khan and then escaped and everything like that. So I want to see where we're going with that. What's going on with next issue? Why Enon keep fainting? She good for one trick, then she down. One trick. That's it. She good for one trick, she down. Ah, damn. If that's the Sorcerer Supreme, you can keep it. She cast one spell. She down for the count. Oh, what's say T'Challa about to pull up with the #1 hitter? Theo, why you ain't saying nothing? Because I don't see this going right for anybody involved. Because Eric, what you finna say? Baby, let me explain. She not going for that. Like, this one of them times where T'Challa could be mad, but really ain't got to do nothing. Cause she finna tear into both their asses. She finna let both them have it. She go. If the ladies in the house, y'all know how this go. If you got an opportunity to smash and you don't, because you thinking about your man, and you come back and found out your man didn't smash, God forbid he didn't smash the homegirl. Oh Lord. They both finna get it. Like, T'Challa really could just sit back. Oh Lord. Lord, Jesus have mercy, Jesus, Lord. Enon good for one spell. Yeah, she good for one. Say Enon got that gene grade disease. She's just as useful as Doctor Strange in Endgame. One. Yeah. How you did it? Yeah. Keeping the party rolling. It is 8:51. We started this party off at 7:30. I think we about up out of here. Knowing the lore, how not knowing is damaging the lore of Black characters. So let's go. This being okay with not knowing, that's not gonna work. This taking for granted, you ain't got to know, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. If you know more about the white characters than you do the Black characters, you need to fix that. There are no excuses, none. You need to fix that, because that's damaging. That's because it's people playing in your face. As I spoke on it earlier, folks able to talk circles around you and everything like that because you don't possess the knowledge to know what the talking point is. You need to level up your knowledge. You not knowing is how folks do you dirty. Not knowing is how you don't get Isaiah Bradley popping up in a flashback scene. Not knowing. Not knowing is how they play in your face in regards to Gabe, his role with Vibranium, and Azuri. That not knowing is how they play in your face. Not knowing is how they get to tell you Sam Wilson is always broke. He got the struggle. Us not knowing that's got to stop. That's got to stop. The not knowing in regards to James Rhodes. If you know James Rhodes is a physical imposing figure, you're not getting no scrawny dude. If you know about Vibranium, you know about the extremist virus, you're not accepting any reason whatsoever for James Rhodes to be paralyzed from the waist down going on damn near 11 years. That's what that is. It's not what? 26? No, going on 10. 2026 will be 10 years. And the Avengers movie don't come out till next year, December next year. It will be 10. There's no reason. But if we don't know, they get to play in our faces. Not knowing that Monica Rambeau should have been the first female Captain Marvel, that's got to stop. That's got to stop. And there are no excuses. I don't care how you got to know Batman's origin story. You know it. I don't care how you got to know Spider-Man's origin story. Hell, you didn't know Iron Man's origin story till they gave it to you. And they wasn't one for one. It wasn't one for one. But it was damn sure close enough that you could tell they respected the source material. Well, you don't know the Black characters like that. You watch Black Lightning for 4 damn seasons and don't even know Jefferson Pierce's origin story. That's got to stop. It's got to stop. Stop faking the funk. For me to sit up there on Twitter and have somebody that claims to be a Dora Milaje fan not understand, not know that More Than Priest wrote the Dora Milaje, More Than Priest wrote the Hattusadaze, to sit up here and keep talking about what, but you can't quote Achilles. So you didn't read Ta-Nehisi Coates' run. Because the Hatu were aligned with Wakanda, T'Challa, and Achilles like that until JR came in and did that trash. But we not acknowledging JR's run. Yeah, we gonna throw that in the trash. Marvel, CB Cebulski, that's trash. We don't acknowledge that. JR's run, like what you got going on with this other stuff, with this other dude, that's not canon. We don't accept that as canon. Yeah, since you say this other stuff is alternate universe, that right there, that whole 15 issue, that's what if. What if a black writer didn't like T'Challa? This is what he would do. But yeah, you got to get your knowledge together. Not knowing is how they put Nakia out there as a war dog. Not knowing is how, even with the Japanese animation of the Avengers, when they sit up there and they bring out the Dora Milaje, you see two dudes dressed as Dora Milaje. That was that. Not knowing if you're a member of the LGBTQ plus is how they sit up there and play in your face and put Okoye in Midnight Angel armor, when truth be told, that should have been Okoye. I'm gonna say that should be Ayo. Not knowing is how they play in your face. Well, there's no more excuses. You know characters that ain't got nothing to do with you, then there's no excuse why you don't know about characters that look like you. There's no time limit on the table, but you need to get it to the point where you're knowledgeable before you engage in further conversations online, because putting out misinformation, which is what quite a few are doing, it don't help, because then they know you don't know, so they keep playing with it. When was the last time you seen Shorty as the grill? When? When's the last time you seen Shorty as the grill? It's 2025. Who said something in 2022 when that movie came out? That the artificial intelligence should not have been called that. You think it's a game? Did you really see her do any griot things in Dr.? No, you didn't. Did you see her do any griot in Benjamin Per? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Even them one shots that we got, I forget who it was, they spent the block, put her right back in her Black Panther habit. Now, do we not know what griot means in our culture? Because if you don't know, they playing in your face. Now, here's the damnedest thing. Ta-Nehisi Coates, no. That's a man. He know what a griot is. I'm actually looking at the comic book right now where she became the griot. But if you don't know, you don't know. If T'Challa died in the comics, what did Shorty do? Well, who saved Shorty? You don't know. That's how they keep playing in your face. Oh, well, you ain't worried about T'Challa. Did you know it was two Black Panthers running around Wakanda at one time? The Queen of Wakanda and the King of the Dead. Did you know? Did you know that both brother and sister took on the Black Order? Did you know at the same damn time? Did you know? Why they talking about their introduction to Dr. Doom and they getting ready to bring over the X-Men and everything like that? Did you know that it was T'Challa, Shuri, the Fantastic Four, and the X-Men that took on Doom? Did you know? Because not knowing is how they play in your face and keep stuff from you. You need to level up your knowledge. That's not going to work anymore. We collectively speaking, we need to do better. I almost feel bad for Eric. Let me see, for Eric. Meanwhile, Koya had bad intentions from the judge. Yeah, she was on him. she was on him. She boy, look, I was like, golly. She had Eric under full court pressure. So messed up, even the watcher don't approve. Yeah. Wakanda Pantera, what's going on? Kamoyo Enoch going to be like, look, I was at Wakanda barbecue. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Maxine Shaw said, I'm T'Choro, but I did not want Storm as a baby mama or a side chick. I'm so glad it didn't go down in the last issue. Listen, I don't know what's going on. Say it, but I don't even know. Oh, listen. What he said, Marshawn Lynch say, I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know, I looked at y'all. I was a rib tip away from getting busted out somewhere about that. You crazy. You ain't got good sense, right? You ain't got good sense. Listen, keep up with these notes, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all did not have to do that. Tonight has been a blast, man. If we could spin the block, put a nice little bow on this thing. The takeaway from tonight is knowledge. Knowledge. You say you're a fan, you're a certified fan. You say you're a fan. Knowledge. It's a black character. Whether we want to admit it or not, one, this world ain't perfect. It's a black character. The comic book industry is by and large dominated by white men. Okay, well, they don't think we know. And when I say white man, I'm telling you, they don't think we know whether that white man is heterosexual or gay. It's a white man. They don't think we, and when I say we, black people know. As the dude told me today, I've been reading comic books for 40 years. Okay, well, how long you think I've been reading? If I'm 57, so you saying I've been reading comics for what? 52 years? You said 40. That's 12 more than you. So, but that's how they feel. And that's how they feel about a lot of things. Well, someone did call me Malcolm X. I take that for what that is. Well, Malcolm X prided himself on knowledge. Let me learn your language. Let me learn your words, your phrases, so you can't use them against me. Yeah, because you don't know my language. You're not trying to learn. That's fine. I got yours, though. If you think it's a game, it's not. One of the moments that I'm still pissed about to this day, I went to see the Malcolm X movie, but never knew I would be in a situation where I would find myself reading the dictionary word for word, page for page. I was in the Marine Corps. Gunnery Sergeant Patterson, you gone. You're not here. I'm not supposed to use the hate word. If I saw your grave, I would spit on it, though. Master Sergeant Belknap, I would do the same thing. Spit on your grave. Sergeant Major, don't know your name, but if I knew where you were buried, I would spit on your grave. That's exactly what that is. For what you did. For being Genoos. With no problem. Waggle. If I ever see you out and about, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. You're going to have it coming. I'm not going to announce myself. If anything, I'm going to recognize you, tap you on your shoulder. Don't fall. Because if you fall, I'm going to stomp you out. You got it coming. But what y'all did when we were in Memphis, Millington, Tennessee, Marine Corps, I never forgive y'all for that. But what y'all did was made me learn that damn dictionary. That damn dictionary ain't let your boy down. Webster's? No, not at all. See them your words, and you can't run from your words. Well, I sat there for 2 weeks and I read the whole damn Webster's dictionary in the legal section because they didn't want me to do anything else. I made myself useful. Leveling up my knowledge. Well, I like to read, I like to write, so I guess you could say I'm a fan. So I made it my business to learn. Well, you say you're a fan. Those are just words. They got to be backed up by action. Why? It's too many of us. Too many of us saying we're fans, and because they know we don't know, or at the very least they feel like it, they target those they know that don't, and have you chasing your own damn tail, talking in a circle. I don't mind them going after you. I mind them going after you and you not doing everything you can to be prepared to deal with that onslaught, because it's coming, it's not gonna stop. They discredit you. What they're feeling is if they discredit you, they can humiliate you, show that you don't know a damn thing about nothing. You won't have to worry about black characters, let alone Black Panther, because they know you won't be able to speak up for them. And you should. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, my brother. Wear it. Wear it proudly. Listen, I'm out. I'm out. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Y'all go check out my brother Daryl, my brother Kamoyo, my spiritual advisor, Grand Madam Tarot. Y'all go check them out and everything like that. We making it do what it do 7 days a week. We coming at y'all with as much tarot reading, comic book, Black Panther, action figure, video game action. So till next time, in the meantime, in between time, in memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and soul. Take care.